first about the process of, because I'm not familiar with drawing, can't draw. So talk to me about the process of what it's like creating an animated series.
Well, everything starts with the script. It's a collaborative process, so we have a writer or teams of writers, and our producer, director, who work together to come up with the framework, the narrative, the story, the themes. Where I come in, the script is already figured out, it's already written, there's usually a few drafts. I'll read it, I start drawing the designs that will be handed out to the storyboard team. They take all the designs from the design team, myself and the other designers, background designers, people like that, and they take the script and the designs, and they create the staging and the camera work, and then it goes to the animator. So it's an assembly line process where we're all working together, collaborating. Then we'll get all the footage back, goes into post-production, and so on and so forth. So it's and then there's the voice talent. So there's a lot of moving pieces and a lot of people collaborating to make this one thing.
Yeah, so what has it been like working on this particular film versus like any other that you may have worked on? Because I understand this is supposed to be a lot more graphic, a lot more rated R.
Yeah, the rating is R, so you have more liberties there, or there's less restrictions, we should say. Aside from that, it's supernatural.
What has that been like for you?
For me, in terms of the visuals, the only difference is like the amount of gore. So for me, I don't consider that in terms of like PG-13 to R in terms of visual style or choices is not a big difference. It's more about depictions of graphic violence, sex, and substance use or something like that. So those are the things that are affected. It's more of a story, narrative thing than a visual thing. So that doesn't affect me as much. But also, the difference between this and a lot of other stuff we work on is this is occult, noir, supernatural stuff. So it's not capes and tights superheroes. So that's a different genre in and of itself, and so that has different influences that you can bring in.
And working with this kind of stories that have stretched through like generations and have had different depictions, do you as a visual artist feel pressure to like stick to a particular style or kind of address hate, as you have mentioned?
Yeah, no, I don't worry about style because I'm creating the framework for, like, I'm just drawing it in my natural drawing style, and that evolves over time. Like I don't look back at my old work. I'm not in love with it. I'm always trying to change it, but I don't really worry about drawing style. I just do what comes naturally, because if you get too hung up on that, you're gonna trip yourself up. So you just kind of have to go with gut instincts on that.
And I like ending my interviews with this question: if you were plucked from this real world and tossed into that Constantine world, what would you be like? How would you react? What would your story be?
I would probably be meat for the monsters. Like it depends on where I landed. If it was somewhere safe, I'd be fine. Otherwise, things are not looking good.
Awesome. Well,
right on.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
I've gotten that. Like Damien was like, I'd be terrified. And Rachel would be like,
Yeah, dead.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
I appreciate you.
Right on. My pleasure. Thank you.